Yo, Zweevil, thank you so much. I will say I don't expect anything, but I'm also incredibly flattered that you're still thinking about it. That does mean a lot. So thank you. It's not Portal RTX, sadly, because that never came out. I'm thinking that like Pawn Stars, those bastards lied to me meme about the November release date. Those bastards lied to me. But I'm glad you could stop by. I'm happy to see you. I hope the Netherlands are still unflooded. Thank you, Valve guy. No exposure. Okay, let me go into my camera settings. They're not flooded yet. one of these days. Just a few more weeks, probably. After the 500 years, or I don't know how long those dams have been there. Let me properties, configure video, camera control, set the exposure to -3. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's all right. Okay. My country has only been around for 250 years, so I'm pretty well aware of it because there's not that much to know. And that is my excuse. Okay, let's get the game started so the menu, text, and chat don't have to disagree with each other. I do have to move YouTube down though. Nope, YouTube is already down, never mind. As in not YouTube the service, YouTube chat. What a banger. I broke the mug, but it was worth it.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
What a banger.
The brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please
Bless.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Man, the first time I played this game, this game came out when I was like 15 or 16, and I think I played it that year. No, radio. There we go. Thank you. Come back. But I played
Excellent.
Hey, Under.
Into the chamber lock after completing
Yes,
each
Under, I
test.
have.
First, however, note the
Please do not
incandescent
destroy
particle
vital
field
testing
across the
apparatus.
exit. This aperture science
Well,
material and
where's the vital
densification
testing
grid
apparatus?
will vaporize
Let me
any
see.
unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Damn.
For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
But no, I played it over Christmas break. In like 2008, 2009. I was like 14, 15. And I fell in love. I love this game. Thank you, Nightbot. That is correct. Maybe. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna destroy the radio. Sorry, radio. It was jamming too hard. But let's see, I started at 4:30. I have about 4.5 hours to stream, which will probably get me
Please
most of the way
isolate
through
storage
Portal and
cube
Portal
on
2.
1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button.
This test in Portal 2 was much, much better.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yeah, I don't want to be exposed to the button for too long. That would be a little monka.
You're doing
Very well.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I have dreams about my teeth being emancipated. They're not very fun. But I used to have dreams about my teeth falling out so frequently that I could have a lucid dream as soon as I notice my teeth being loose, because I'm just like, oh fuck, my teeth aren't loose in real life. I have to be asleep.
The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly
Haven't had one of those in a while, though.
Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstance. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Correct.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Where's my smooth jazz? Oh. No. Come back. What? There you are. Okay.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Ah, damn it. Well, I wanted to put it as close to the grill as I could without wrecking it. I did not succeed. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played this game, it was on an Xbox 360. I have an RTX 3060 now, so I think that I can run it. I think I can match the awesome power of the Xbox 360. I even have Halo 3. Oh, damn it. The radio has tempted
As part
me.
of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job.
Fair.
As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
I don't think you get an achievement for destroying all the radios. I know that you get one for picking them up, though.
While safety is one of many unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Vaporization is a pretty cursed disability, not gonna lie.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have
What?
been found
No.
to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
My fave.
Please note
Floor here
that
will
we
kill
have
you.
added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your
Oh, shit.
official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah. This game.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Sure, GLaDOS. Enhance. I did a few of the challenges. Again, like at this point, literally half my life ago. I tried to do a few of them. I did not succeed. Like I'm sure like Sushi can do them all, but Sushi's like unbelievably good at this game.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that
Like-
this next test is impossible.
Like I still
Make
haven't
no attempt
finished.
to solve it.
Like I still haven't finished Portal Reloaded because some of those tests are just ridiculous head scratchers.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
I love that GLaDOS's opinion of extreme pessimism is just her saying, "This is impossible, please don't try to solve it." That is so pessimistic.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Reiterating. Previous one. Hold momentum.
Whee!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise,
How it does not.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In
Momentum
layman's
is-
terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Momentum is my favorite part of the Source engine. It's part of what makes Aperture Tag so fun. Which I don't remember if I streamed my playthrough of that. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But I don't remember. I don't remember. Aperture Tag is great. Some of the Aperture Tag is a mod for Portal 2 that replaces your gun with little boys that shoot repulsion gel and propulsion gel. So the puzzles are all
The
based off of
Enrichment
that.
Center promises to
There's a
always
couple
provide
of-
a safe testing
There's a couple of
environment. In dangerous testing
what am I thinking?
environments, The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
There's a couple of damn it. There are a couple of like buttons that open portals, so you can use some portals there. But yeah, Portal Reloaded is way too big brain. Like my brain is nowhere near wrinkly enough for Portal Reloaded. Even some of the puzzles in Portal Stories Mel was just too
Device has been
big brain for
modified
me.
so that it can now manufacture
damn.
two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test
Oh,
protocol,
there you are.
we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
But
Subject hometown.
Aperture Tag has some really, really fun platforming sections. Fun platforming sections that you don't need to bunny hop for. Like, I'm not gonna bind jump to my scroll wheel. I don't need a bunny hop. I'm not gonna speedrun this game right now. Like, by the time I'm done with the stream, it's gonna be like 3 a.m. y'all's time. But if I have free time, I'll play through Aperture Desk Job. It's nothing fancy, but it is very fun. Fun bits of Portal lore. Oh, yeah, okay. Nice. Where the hell's the radio? Is it in the void? I think it is. Oh. Oh my god. That is actually blessed. I was talking to the Boomer channel of Valley's server, and Mayo mentioned that Wii Sports is his personal favorite 2006 game, because I was saying Twilight Princess was mine. We were talking about Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Wii games are pretty based. Although I will say, the Switch version of Super Mario Galaxy is very, very good. Way better than the shitty emulators for
You are in control of both portals. This
Super
next
Mario
test
64
could take a
and
very long time.
whatever the hell the
If
other
you become
one
lightheaded
is.
from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with
Sunshine.
heptic salve and adrenaline.
Although, let's be real here. The only Galaxy is actually blessed, or is actually extremely blessed. It's when I had my wisdom teeth removed, I played a lot of Galaxy 2. That does not count. Oh, damn it. I played a lot of Galaxy 2, and then I made a post on Facebook because I was like so loaded full of painkillers. I'm just like, this game is just non-stop fun. The fun never ends. Which I still... What? Sonic Colors is also extremely good. I am a huge fan. I never finished the PC port because I got to the very, very end on that one stream that I did of it, and then I was feeling really dejected that day just because I had that one really annoying person in chat. So I just don't think I finished it since then.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be
Missed. You will be missed. No wonder you weren't. It was someone who was just decided to start trolling and just kind of got under my skin. I gave them a warning, and then they decided to ban Evade, and then they just decided to say that they were going to ban Evade, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you, and then I banned them, and I never saw them again.
Compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Got him. Like, that's definitely not the finish the test chamber in 5 seconds sort of speed, but still pretty fun.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and group counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all. That is one of the best lines in the entire game. But no, Colors is one of my favorite 3D Sonic games. Mostly because the environments are extremely good and the level design is mostly acceptable throughout the game. What? Okay. What? Damn it. Let me fling better. Whoop. Yeah, that one wasn't happening. Fucking hell. Okay. Fine. This is what I get for skipping the last test chamber. I get an inability to fling myself. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, I swear to God. Come on. Got him.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
One or all of them? Oh, man, sign me the hell up. I never played Wii Sports Resort. I have heard that it is actually fucking amazing, though. Like, I've heard that Wii Sports Resort is really phenomenal. I just never had the chance to play it. The only games that I use Wii Motion Plus for were Skyward Sword. Which, while it's a fun
Due to
game,
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate
Switch version's
chamber
better.
for this testing sequence
Not
is
$60
currently
better, but still
unavailable.
better.
It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Ow, 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 ow. Who are you? Help! Oh, Rat Man. The best part about this rat den is he was cooking soup off of a CPU. Must have been an Intel CPU. Ha ha ha, ow. Hey, no worries, Weevil. Again, time zones. I know it's like 11 o'clock over there. But I'm just happy that you could stick around even for this little bit. If I don't finish the games today, I'll finish them on Friday. If I do finish them today, I'll do something else on Friday. Thank you. All right, final testing apparatus time. Just for you, Weevil, because you're going to bed.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
There. For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. You're very welcome.
Hey, malfunction. Deploying.
Wait a second.
Target lost. Hibernating. Please put me down.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that
And
Android
thank you for
Hell
the birthday
is a
wish,
real
Miss-
place where
Mr.
you
Zweevil.
will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Ugh. That pain that I mentioned in like my shoulder and neck that started like 4 months ago still hasn't gone away, so I'm feeling the ravages of old age. As I will now that I thought about that, I'm gonna mention that at every chance I have tomorrow. It's the ravages of old age.
The vital
28
apparatus
years and
will
the body's
deliver a
falling
weighted
apart.
companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Land right on my face. Thank you.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
What the fuck? It was my timing must have been just bad enough.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that
Thank
the
you.
weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
I'm happy that the companion cube will never stab me. That is actually quite heartwarming. Not never. Not now. Not never. Bet now. But no, this is vital testing apparatus, Ratman. Okay. Here it comes. Easy.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Ah, shit. As soon as I...
Companion cube cannot speak.
That was rough.
In the
Okay.
event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay. Got him. Ah, damn it. What am I doing? Okay, come here. Every time. Thank you. No! Get up there. I want to euthanize the radio, just because I've never done it before. Oh. What? Yo? Okay, I guess I've never done that before, if that's one of 26. Okay. What a pleasant surprise. I say as the radio keeps screaming.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Man. That radio can survive a lot.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral risk. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Took the cube away. It's Pepe hands. Pepe arms, actually.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
And then there will be cake. See, look, there's this. There's Ratman cooking his soup on an Intel CPU again. Because what else would generate that much heat? Ha 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 ha. Hey, there will be cake, and we did try to get baked, unless you're making a joke about Intel, because that is very sad. Oh, the companion cube. That is also... See, the radio survived, but the companion cube did not, and that is very depressing. Please let me out. Thank you. Goodbye. No! Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Whee! What? Wow. That was rough. Much like the monkeys in Mr. Burns's literature lab. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times. I swear to God. No. Thank you. Okay. Cool.
Well done.
Well
Be
done.
advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Under
For more
certain
information,
conditions.
please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Incredible. Again, Ellen McLean's delivery as Gladys is just so good.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Before any cake. If I remember right, this pellet around the corner should be like a special color. I think it's green. Yeah, I guess.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I had to destroy it. I don't trust her. No! Wow, that was cursed. It was the blurst of times. Cake, yay!
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye. An actual banger of a soundtrack. Amazing.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are
Very happy for your success.
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort.
Too bad I don't have a
position where you
crowbar
will miss the
or a
party.
handgun to just blast the lock open. That feel when the Half-Life 2 assets do not work in your favor. Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
What? Oh, yeah. Another day in the office looking over the shitty test chamber that I skipped. I'm gonna go to the bath. Actually, I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna wrap some food up and grab a drink. I will be right back. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge, where we pretended we were going to murder you. so happy for your success that we're throwing you a party in honor of your tremendous success. Man, poor test subject 42. He looks like he was a chicken. He did not succeed at portaling above the pit of acid. Oh shit, yeah, then this is the impossible test chamber that I'm eventually going to fall into. Also, I absolutely love the disgusting fucking floors here. Because when I was a kid, let me walk over to the Black Mesa slideshow and I'll have a little bit of story time. When I was a kid, my dad taught at a university. I mean, he still does. I mean, he's been teaching for like 30 years at this point. But his office was in a repurposed dorm room. But they were dorms like in the 1960s. So they were all kind of gross, like this floor here. Like, I can almost like smell the age from this tile. All right, my wife has given me a call. I'm gonna throw BRB on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can let the empty void of... We can let the empty void of Aperture Science not have to keep you as much company. And as you can tell, it is now 5:30 because it's dark outside, because I have this gigantic window in frame. But I did improve my lighting situation a little bit. I put in a brighter overhead light, but it's not exactly the color temperature I was going for. But hey, it's whatever. It's not as dark as it was last week. So basically, as I was saying, these gross tiles remind me of my childhood in a good way, not in a bad way. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
You haven't escaped, you know.
Correct.
You're not even going the right way.
Hello? Where do you think you're going? I just love that in the first game, Aperture Science is just a red void.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
I told them to wait for you, but they did it anyway. I told them to wait, but they cut it anyway. Okay, cool. No! Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Going the right way. Where do you think you're going?
Because I don't think you're going. Where do you think you're going? Hello?
I don't know, all these like shitty old designs for bits of Aperture make me very, very nostalgic in a really cursed sort of way. Help! The hell are these, calculators? I don't know, don't think so. Ah, shit! Oh no, okay. That was supposed to be a blue portal.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember
Remember
when
when
the
you-
platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like,
No way.
and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
What? Ow!
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was
No!
all, we pretended we were going to murder you.
That was great. Okay.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you.
Joke's on them, I was only pretending.
Is anyone there?
Wait a minute, I didn't even need to... Damn it. I could have just flung myself from there.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you.
That is correct.
It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
It is not too late for you to turn back.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think
Fuck!
about it.
Ah, I wasn't paying attention.
Remember this
And laugh. Oh boy.
well, you may You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Oh boy. You may as well come on back. Well, at least we have these nice hot Intel PC cases that don't need any sort of battery power, even though those LEDs definitely look like they're on. Incredible. Technology is amazing. You. What? Piss off.
Please put me down.
Please put me down.
I don't blame you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't hate you.
There you are.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
What does that say about people who work at Aperture Science? Gladys. Oh, I guess she killed them all, so she probably thought they weren't good. So, there's fair. Whoop. Hi. Bye.
Shut him down.
Flings are so fun. That's the best part of this entire game.
This is your fault.
Also,
It didn't have to be
this
like
room.
this.
This room is the best
I'm
room
not
in the
kidding
game.
now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
And all the cake is
all
gone.
the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. It's a good thing I have the recipe here in garbled, very, very bad password salting. Hi. God, this game makes me want. All I want to do right now is like play Half-Life 2. But I'm at the end of Black Mesa again from that second playthrough that I actually started on stream like 8 months ago. So I really should finish Black Mesa before playing Half-Life 2 again. Why?
Put me down.
No hard feelings. Hi.
Please put me down.
Bye. Whee! Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends.
Shutting down.
All right, gotta drop a blue boy. Okay. I vaguely remember, because my uncle is the one who showed me this game. He's like 11 years older than me, so he's 39. I think he managed to get up to these catwalks, but then again, maybe my 14-year-old very tired brain was remembering it differently. There is every possibility of that. Oh, sweet. It's her room. Another Black Mesa slideshow. Well, you found me. Congratulations. The only thing you managed to break so far is my heart. Isn't the red phone, like, dead?
Well, you
Yeah.
found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far
Is my heart.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Oh,
Time out for a
hi.
second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it
Never
before.
mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later.
By myself.
Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
Usually,
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is
Thank
that
you so
testing it
much,
will just
Under.
make your life even worse
have a good
somehow.
night. I have found her. I'm waiting for her to say that I'm not a doctor,
I
I'm
don't
not
want
a
to tell you your
scientist,
business,
I'm not
but
even a
if it
full-time
were me, I'd
employee.
leave that thing alone.
You don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. Hello! Did you hear that?
think
That's
I'm trying
you.
to trick
That's how
with
dumb you
reverse
sound.
Psychology? I mean, seriously now.
Again, thanks for stopping by, Under. Have a good night.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff
Stuff it back into me. Ellen
Let's be
McClane
honest,
showing our
neither one of us
radiating
knows what
some
that
old
thing
lady
does.
energy here.
Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
Goodbye.
You're kidding me. Did you just set that Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa.
Whoa. More seductive,
Good
less
news.
computerized.
I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did.
Seductive.
It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. That I've had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me.
Tractor beaming up there. Okay.
Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Feeling you
Who are
and
you?
good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up is
No!
important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job.
It made shoes for orphans.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
What did I ever do? I
You
just...
think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was
No!
curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, or head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to.
I invited your best friend, the companion cube.
Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other
Yeah,
friends
that's-
couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable lawyer. This passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned.
That's exactly what it says. Very formal, very official.
So deadly. Joking. When I said deadly, massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And betting for me. You
Where's...
know a lot
Say the line, Gladys. This is it. This is the line.
Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
Which is just about to.
Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong?
I play that line in my head multiple times a day.
Since the last time you left the building. What's going on at home? Back in here, I had an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside.
Like, Gladys talking about the Combine, yeah, whatever, that's cool. The insults about how dumb I am is, like, so fucking funny. Thanks, Gladys. Blessed. Man, Gladys explodes into the parking lot. The outside of the parking lot based on the do not enter sign. Although it could be the inside based on the barbed wire. Gladys exploded into the parking lot, but she managed to get back underground just in time for Portal 2. Whether or not you believe it's been 50 years or like 50,000 years, I don't know. It doesn't matter because the Borealis isn't in Portal 2, just the dry dock. But I've read the Half-Life 3 script. The Borealis goes where the Borealis wants to go. That bass is really satisfying. Hey, Sierra, thank you so much. You caught me at the point that's probably going to be VOD muted. Thank you so much for the raid. You caught me at the end of Portal 1, but I am going to play Portal 2 after the credits. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope your stream was good. And Babarnas, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
And Sky Shaman 66, thank you again. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate you. Welcome in. My first name is Brian or Pickle. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you call me. I don't mind. This is the best part of the game. I turn 28 tomorrow, so I'm gonna be hanging out with my wife, so I'm not gonna stream. So I figured I'll just do it today, you know?
I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
This is my third birthday streaming, and I've gotten into the habit of playing the Portal franchise on my birthday because these games are great. They're just fun. Correct. Normally, I guess while I'm still introducing myself, normally I play Hollow Knight once or twice a month. I usually just play randomizers because randomizer is great. Lately I've just been doing casual playthroughs. I'm gonna play Spider-Man Miles Morales, the PC port, sometime next month, just because it's a Christmas game and it's Christmas time. Then my plan after that is probably a Master Mode Breath of the Wild playthrough, because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out. Aside from that, I'll occasionally play Animal Crossing on YouTube, which if you type !YouTube in chat, you can subscribe to me there. And I guess last bit of my spiel. No. You can play Portal by itself. Portal is part of the Half-Life franchise. Portal 1 takes place shortly after the events of Half-Life 1 and about 15 to 20 years before the events of Half-Life 2. But they're so disconnected from each other, it doesn't matter if you've played Half-Life or not. Let me move chat out of the way so it can be legible while I'm chatting. But Portal is an extremely fun puzzle game. It was just a happy coincidence that when Valve bought the team behind the project, they're just like, hey, why not tie it into Half-Life? Aside from that, it's very, very self-contained. No worries, Sierra. Thank you so much. I'm gonna turn the Be Right Back screen on for just a minute while I get the game swapped. I might run an ad on Twitch just because it's just BRB and dead air. But I am going to play through Portal 2. I've got about 3 hours before I need to go to bed, and Portal 2 takes me about 3 hours to complete. So it should be something that's totally doable. Let me get this back out of the way, or let me get this back in the way. Let me turn on BRB. While I get everything taken care of, I am going to run 1 minute's worth of ads. Just, it gets me like 3 cents of ad revenue, and at this point, 3 cents is pretty nice. So I will be right back. I am back. And it's Portal 2 time. So if you've never played Portal 2 before, you don't really have to play the first game to understand what's going on. But Portal 2 has some absolutely wild cast members. J.K. Simmons plays a really prominent role through the mid game. Like J.K. Simmons from like The Legend of Korra, Whiplash, Spider-Man, you know, screamy shouty. And I guess Farmers Insurance ads. And Stephen Merchant, oh, he is so blessed. Every once in a while I do these testing fears are made out of asbestos line towards my wife, because we had popcorn ceilings in our old apartment, and she would always make an asbestos joke when she tried to dust it. It's like, yeah, it keeps out the rats. But let's get going. Starting from chapter 1. I'll admit, I don't 100% know what Stephen Merchant's other acting credits are. All I know is his performance in this game is fucking incredible.
50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates
at least I move at Half-Life 2 speeds.
Must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
So much nicer.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
the mountain looks too photorealistic to be a Bob Ross painting, but everything else looks a little bit closer to Bob Ross.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you?
not emerging.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Prepare.
Prepare. It's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed,
Sure.
all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
It just goes to show people with brain damage are the
look,
real
I wasn't gonna
heroes.
mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
No, my microwave,
Hold on,
dude.
this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000
My favorite little detail.
I'm supposed to be in charge of.
My favorite little
Right,
detail
good.
about these
You
test
see,
subject, like,
am I gonna
containers
make it through? Have I got enough space?
is
Just gotta
is
get
whether or
through
not
here.
they are skinny or fat
I just gotta concentrate.
is an option, and whether or not
And
they're
whose
short or
fault do you think
tall
it's
is an
gonna be when the
option.
management comes
Like-
down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
Like, that's
Right,
so
no, I
funny
hit
to
that one,
me.
I hit that one.
Like, what do they
Okay, listen,
determine
we should
fat?
get our
like,
story straight,
obesity,
right? If
body,
anyone asks, and no one's
BMI,
gonna ask,
or
don't
like
worry. If
morbid
anyone
obesity?
asks,
What do they
tell
consider
them as far as
slim?
you know, the last
Like,
time you checked,
where do they draw the
everyone
line?
looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead.
Pretty
Okay,
much alive.
Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved.
There's one mystery
I'm
solved.
going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go.
Ah,
I'll be honest,
okay.
you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side.
Thank you.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
I did quickly look it up while
All right.
this cutscene was going on. Stephen Merchant, so Wheatley's voice.
Hello. and
Stephen
again,
Merchant
welcome
was
to the Amateur
in
Science Enrichment Center.
the
We are
UK
currently
version of The
experiencing
Office.
technical difficulties due
That's
to circumstances
what
of
got him
potentially
popular.
apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
The no aperture
However,
radio.
thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Pre-recorded messages. Is this foreshadowing? Wink, wink.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I should have tried to fizzle the radio like I did in the first game.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction
Oh,
in which
man.
the material
This test
emancipation
chamber is
growth
so
may
much
have
better in this
emancipated the
game.
ear tubes inside your head.
Like opening up the space, making all the windows show up, and adding buttons to create portals is so much smarter.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
I'm adjusting my DPI. The mouse is a little too sensitive. There we go. That's better.
Hey, you made it.
Hey!
There should be
Also,
a portal
Stephen
device
Merchant
on
was
that
in
podium
Jojo
over
Rabbit.
there.
I don't know what
Can't
character
see
he
it.
played, but he was certainly in it. I just know he wasn't Hitler, because that was Taika Waititi.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Find that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Thank you,
I'll wait for 1
Wheatley.
hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant.
Go team.
See you in an hour, hopefully.
Listen, I mentioned this in the first game, but because I am almost 30. I was born in the 90s. My dad taught at a university that's some 100 or so years old, I think, at this point. But his office was in a recommissioned dorm room. So like these really kind of like crusty tiling, not these really old janky computers, but like the copy machine, beige box PCs on top of the actual case. Like it's just, to me it's like extremely nostalgic.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. To
share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture
just a
Science
second.
Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh, that wasn't DPI. That was profiles. There we go. That's DPI. There we go. That's better.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you
Oh,
remain
Smooth
tranquil
Jazz,
in
I
the face
missed
of
you.
almost certain death, Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second. I forget that I know that I'm able to trap myself. I just forget how to
Great
do
work.
it.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved
Oh yeah,
comments.
yeah. I remember. Go in there. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. So the trick to trapping yourself in this room is to fire a is to just fire a portal in there.
You
Put the
have
box
trapped
through the
yourself.
portal, and there you go.
Congratulations. The
You
exit
succeed.
door is now open.
And there you go. That's how it's done. What? Fuck? Okay. Oh, that explains a lot. I mentioned Aperture Tag on stream, or I mentioned Aperture Tag when I was playing the first game, but you go through this chamber, and like, the devs of Aperture Tag left an exit up there for you to go out of, so it's really fun to go through it with like propulsion gel and repulsion gel instead of the portal gun.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Correct. Oh, shit. There you are. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
What a line.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Welcome.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh shit. Might be. Alright, down I go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for
If
testing.
I was irradiated in such a way the future should not start with me, that would be very, very satisfying. Mostly because I'm
To ensure
married and
that
I don't want
sufficient
kids
power
right
remains
now.
for core testing protocols, all safety devices
I'm fine
have
with
been
adopting,
disabled.
but
The
I don't
Enrichment
know,
Center
conception
respects your
just-
right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Aye.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Best line.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
I would die.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
My favorite part
1,
about this cutscene is that
2,
you are
3. That's high.
deliberately
It's too high.
programmed to
Isn't
not be
really
able
that.
to catch
All right, going on
Gladys.
3 just gives you too much time to think about
Hey,
it.
thank you so much.
Go on 1
Thank
this
you
time.
so much, Sky
Okay, ready?
Shaman. I appreciate
1,
you.
catch me,
Thanks for
catch-
joining.
Ow.
Thanks for joining in the raid. I appreciate you being
Bye.
here. Thank you for the follow.
I'm
Have a good
not
night.
Dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
What are you talking
Seriously, I'm not
about,
joking.
bro?
Could you just turn around for a second?
He's really shy.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
Nah. Oh, what? Mouse. Mouse, behave.
Would you pick me up?
Hey, Haas. Good to see you. Thanks for the spooky. I hope you're doing all right, man.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go
The
wherever we want.
usual group we end
Oh,
up
no, where
playing
are we going?
Valorant with. We've been
Let me
playing a
just
lot of
get my
Civ 6
bearings.
lately. Next time we play Valo, I'll hit
Just
you up.
follow the rail, actually.
I am going to be hanging out with them on Wednesday. I don't know.
Yes. Hello,
I don't know
stop
if
it.
we're going to play
No,
Civ
wait,
6 or
wait, wait,
Valo
wait.
yet.
No,
I'll
thanks. We're good. Appreciate
again
it.
keep you
Keep
posted.
moving.
God, my mouse movements are really, really ridiculous. Playing a lot of Black Ops 2 Zombie. I feel that. No mouse acceleration. Oh, that is a lot better. My God. I am not invested enough in the Call of Duty franchise to actually spend money on it. But that
Probably ought to bring you up
That
to speed
being
on something
said-
right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go
I've heard
through her chamber. And
some
she
pretty
will
good
probably
things
kill us
about the
if
pretty good
she's,
things about
awake.
the most
We want to
recent
just call
game.
it quits We could just sit here.
And I played a bit of
forever.
Warzone.
That's an option. Option A, sit
wanna
here,
sit
do
here
nothing.
forever.
Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up?
Yeah.
Taking her down in the end. You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either.
Memories.
Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Yeah,
There was just a
fair.
long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
So,
Okay, down these stairs.
Haas, there's a weird amount of irony
Ah! Oh, still held.
in that
Still being held.
I have
That's a
2
great job.
VIPs on
You've
my
applied the
chat.
grit, we're all
Both
fine.
of them
That's tremendous.
love COD Zombies, and neither of them know each other. The only zombies I played was World at War Zombies about 14 years ago.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape
Okay, yeah,
pod.
that's-
all right. Don't touch
that's-
anything else. Not interested in
that's-
anything
that's
else.
pretty
Don't touch
worth.
anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape
I played
pod,
it on
look at
Xbox
something else, look at the next
360,
thing, all right, but don't
so,
touch
like-
anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
Like,
You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
FPS games with a
I can't see it
controller,
anywhere.
and I'd
tell you
never
what,
played
plug me in
FPS
and I'll turn the
games
lights on.
really passionately besides Portal 1. So zombies did
there be
not
light.
do much for me.
That's,
That's
uh,
God. It's quoting God.
Quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Blessed.
This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
Makes it go faster.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't
Okay,
panic.
Gladys.
All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh, this game. This game is. This and Portal 1 is like the equivalent of comfort food for me. I love it.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
Really?
All right, new plan. Act natural.
Well,
Nothing. Hello.
I don't know what sort of GPU you have, Haas,
You know
but
her?
It's been a long
Valve and Nvidia
time.
are releasing
How have you
an
been?
RTX mod for the first
I've
game.
been really busy being
It's worth picking up. You can probably pick it up for like $1 during a
He's
Steam
what?
sale.
Oh no! No!
Portal 2 is more entertaining story-wise, but I think Portal 1 is an overall better
We
game.
both said a lot of things that you're going
I
to
know
regret.
Dreary and I feel pretty
But I
similarly
feel
about
we
it.
put our differences behind us.
For science, you
You
monster.
monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Or you could go on YouTube and watch the VOD of this stream to experience this game with my shitty commentary over it. All right.
Here we are.
The incinerator room.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing.
Hell
just
yeah!
like old
Sounds
times.
good. Yeah. Steam Autumn Sale is going on until tomorrow. I would check. I've owned this game for a very long time, so I haven't checked. If not, you can find my YouTube by typing !YouTube into chat. Or waiting for Nightbot to do it for me. So there you go.
There it is. Hold on.
Like, this room is the incinerator room in
There.
in the
Good.
first
You
game,
have a
right
dual
before you do
portal
the
device.
escape
There
sequence.
should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know,
It's an
if you've
old
done that to
game,
somebody
Haas,
else,
and
they
the
might devote
RTX
their
mod, whenever it
existence
comes out, is
towards
free.
revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Revenge.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After
Yeah,
all,
Portal 1 is
we've got
amazing,
a lot
dude.
to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For
So the
rest of your
the
life.
walk speed in Portal 1
After
is
that,
slowed
who
down,
knows?
but reverse bunny
I might
hopping
pick up a
exists.
hobby.
Like
Reanimating
Half-Life 2
the
reverse
dead,
bunny
maybe.
hopping. So if you're good at that, you can go real quick. Or, you know, if you just bind jump to scroll wheel, then they just scroll.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way,
Thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
All right.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I do really appreciate that there's the press space to jump whole say Apple like brain damage joke at the very beginning, but when you actually need to jump, they remind you how to do it. That's something I very much appreciate from the good boys at Valve.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
That's what
That's
it
what it
says.
says. A horrible person.
We weren't
weren't
even testing for that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Great. Way to make me feel validated. Although I will say, speaking of feeling validated, I went back to work after I went back to work after like a week or so off because I took the time off to move. And we had a new hire who legitimately thought I was like 19 years old. I am 28. Well, I'm 27 until tomorrow. Then I'll be 28. But hopefully he was saying I look 19 in appearance, not 19 in maturity level.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I got very lucky. My hairline has been this receded since I was 17, but I haven't really lost any hair since then. Almost said low level. Bruh.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I said you could go slow, but I didn't mean that slow. Thank you.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I'm gonna check my video settings for just a second. Window no border. Wait for VSync disabled. Yeah, okay, that looks correct.
This next test
That
involves
is
the
exactly
Aperture
how
Science
I,
Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative
That's
to
exactly
investigate
how I
well
cope
test
with
subjects could
the
solve
mess.
problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative.
They could not.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Thank you.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
So, fun fact. I'll wait until
Let's
see
see
if
what the next
Gladys
test
says
is.
anything.
Oh,
Okay.
advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass.
By myself. Okay, now that I'm here, fun fact. When I got this game, I got a Steam copy of this game for Christmas when I was like 16, 17. But I used Smooth Jazz Fails. What a shame. Nothing is real? Okay. But I didn't have a Steam account. So I got a Steam copy of this game. I got a hard copy of this game and tied it to a Steam account, but it is what is now my mother's Steam account, so I had to buy it a second time. That's the end of the story. I know, not very interesting. Do you remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. Another one of my favorite
Sorry.
lines in the game.
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Thank you.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage.
I want the... Damn
Press
it.
the
Okay.
button again.
I want to take the CD with me. I never watched The Ringer, but the first girl I dated really liked it, so every time I see CDs, I keep thinking of the, you scratched my CD, you took it, and you scratched it.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Damn.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
How dare you? Does this still get fizzled? Sure does. No. This was my first girlfriend. Like, 2009. Like, 13 years ago. I am married.
Did you know that people
This
with
is
guilty
the first girl I
consciences are
ever
more easily
dated.
startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead and grab another one.
I've been married for just over
Oh,
5 years.
No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses. full
Yeah,
of
that's.
things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid
Hello,
of them.
Wheatley. That's one of those things, Haas. Yeah, that's one of those things I 100% would have like told Dreary and Nito about. But I might still keep to myself if that happens. It almost happened once. 2019, 2020 were very, very difficult years for us. Actually, no, I want you. But nah, man, we worked things out, and here we are. 5 years going strong. Also, I would like to say, during all 5 of those years, she has made more money than me, so I'm big sugar mama energy.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that
Always
test
take it
subjects
with me.
cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
But yeah, thank you, Haas. That's I am like over the moon that was the case. I think that one was about to say I love you.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
I don't know. Like, I was talking to Dreary about him and X around the time that it became that thing, and I kind of told him, like, I feel like there's a piece of my soul in my wife. Like, I mean that in a really good way. And he's just like, yeah, I don't feel that. That's really rough. And I don't know. I'm very lucky that's all I'm trying to say. I'm very lucky. Yeah.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
This does require some explaining. Let me give you the fast version.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Although I will say, she did wake me up at 12:30 this morning. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough, dude. Not uncommon, but tough. Like that's why I said I'm really lucky. Like, I had one of my employees, he's went through a really nasty breakup recently. He might be moving back with his parents, which means he's leaving Knoxville, which makes me really sad because I think he's a cool dude. I should invite him out to whatever I do for my birthday tomorrow.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
But he had an ex before this current one. He had an ex before this current one who forced him to take Adderall, and I'm just like, wow, I'm glad that she's an ex. And he's like, yeah, me too, dude.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your
Generousness.
I'll add a few zeros to the maximum
But yeah.
weight. You look great.
Yeah,
by the way.
Iceland
Very
is
healthy.
extremely
Oh, wow.
cursed. Like, he's a genuinely good dude. I can't believe that someone forced him to take
You seem to
what
have
is
defeated its
literally
low-bearing
amphetamines.
capacity.
Like,
Well
that's
done. I'll just let you see.
terrifying to me. Yeah, same. I am really bummed for him about his current relationship, because like she just kind of up and moved out real quick too, and I'm just like, damn, shit. Okay. That really sucks. I don't know much about what their deal involved, but that's shitty regardless. Oh, could have sworn there was a second one. I hope he stays in Knoxville, but at the same time, he does have a couple of health problems that only doctors like 4 hours away treat him for, because that's what his insurance takes. So he was thinking of moving back to be closer to them and the rest of his family. I hope he sticks around, but I think it might be best for him to take off, which sucks.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. Magnificent.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you
Assuming
follow this
that
next
Gladys
step,
isn't,
maybe
lying
I'll
out of
let you
her
ride an
ass.
elevator all the way up to the break room.
It makes me think that the
And I'll
combine
tell
is
you about
gone.
the time I saw a
So
deer again.
it makes me think that the combine is gone and that deer actually exists again. Because, the combine kind of completely wrecked the entire planet. Whee! Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Ah, shit. Thank you.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
It's part of the if the combine still exists, it's part of the resistance to try to find the Borealis. But that raises the question of where the fuck is this game on the Half-Life timeline? I always like to assume it is like tens of thousands of years further ahead.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Oh, there's Wheatley. This thing like seeing, only not with my eyes. Alright. Thank you. I'm glad that the tiles that aren't totally filthy are the ones that I very conveniently need. Thank you, good game design.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Oh no, the
Perfect.
door.
The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
That level of sass is so blessed. Hey, Wheatley.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
I love that
Okay,
crow is only like
that's
3
probably the bird in it
polygons.
that laid the eggs.
Blessed.
Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went
Wait
and
a
spoke with
minute.
the door mainframe. Let's
You
just
in
say he
YouTube chat, I thought I already banned you. Well, I didn't even have the link in the chat. Sorry, I was about to say if you want to get scammed out of money and you're in Twitch, you can follow the link in the YouTube chat.
won't
But
be well living
there wasn't
anymore.
even one. What a shame.
Anyway, back to testing.
I just like going up here for fun. There is no magic, only the lost physics. This is some Monument Valley sort of shit, like our sacred geometry. Just like, yeah, fuck. Like, that's definitely Monument Valley. Which, by the way, is a fantastic game. Oh shit. Thank you.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section.
There's
Oh, there's
lots
lots
of room here.
Did well. Enough.
Thanks.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good
Fact.
luck.
We fire the whole bullet, so that's 75% more bullet per bullet. Or whatever that Cave Johnson line was. All over, thank you. Why? And down I go, into the void.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
But tomorrow's
I
my
want to know.
birthday, Gladys. Okay.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Listen, if I have 60 years left in me, that is really nice. At this point in my life, I'm
That
kind of
jumpsuit you're
hoping for
wearing
50.
looks stupid.
But
That's not me
realistically,
talking.
I'm seeing
It's right here in your
realistically,
file.
I'm seeing
On other people, it
45.
looks fine. But right here, a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion.
In fashion.
From France.
Are you still there? Searching. Sleeping.
I don't blame you.
Put me down. Set me down.
I'm trapping myself. Wait. Ah, shit, that doesn't trap me. I do have a post in my Discord server. I'm just like, wow, the solution to trapping yourself was so obvious. And here I am. Not doing that.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's
a small world. I'm gonna take a bathroom break once I hit the surprise.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It
Actually,
involves
no.
meeting
This is
2
where I
people
normally
you
take a
haven't
bathroom
seen
break
in
in
a
this
long
when I
time.
play this game.
Hello.
Because turret choir is usually a pretty appropriate stopping point. Or turret quartet. Alright, I'll be right back. Enjoy. think I am gonna switch my headphones to some IEMs, just 'cause I don't know. These are some HD6XXs, extremely good, very open back, makes Portal 2 feel very fun to play, just because all the environmental noises sound like they're coming from the apartment, but the headband kind of gives me a headache sometimes. So give me a second to swap that out. I do have a love-hate relationship with streaming in IEMs, though. Like, it's great, because especially now that my hair is a little bit shorter, it used to come down to about here-ish, like just off frame. Now that my hair is a bit shorter, I can't pull it back anymore. So I feel a bit more comfortable in them. But talking while wearing them makes it feel like you're talking while you're wearing earplugs, which is not quite as fun. Okay. Now we're cooking. Hello.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
This is ironically one of the easiest tests in the entire game. Kind of a bummer how easy it is, but still, fun.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now.
After all these years.
I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
The surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I
Brilliant.
made it all up. Surprise.
Surprise.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Well. Fucking got him. All right. I've done it differently other times, but that's just the way that felt right this time. The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Amazing.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old
Incredible.
Nanobolt work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
Fucking
See you in
tell
court,
'em.
mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you
I
do
say
that.
comedy equals tragedy plus time more times than I care to admit. I'm really sad that she doesn't complain about you destroying the cameras anymore. Oh shit, I need to grab a box. Might be. Wait. Fuck. Thank you. Just design-wise, like environment-wise, this is one of my favorite test chambers in the game. Just because it's so obvious where the dilapidated, destroyed building is just kind of watching you work from that shit all the way over to the new, you know, not destroyed building. Super cool. Wait. I am a huge fan.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
One of both of us is something I try to incorporate into my regular vocabulary as well.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty
I love that
good.
warm lighting.
That's
It's
right.
like light
The
pink
facility is
because of the
completely
lasers.
operational
Ugh,
again.
beautiful. And it's not even dilapidated through here. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's not even completely destroyed the way it was in the first game. I think there's like a low pickups or a low portal way to get through this. I don't remember. Beautiful. I'm gonna jump over these. Got him.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Also, I guess while I'm thinking about it, the headphones I'm using right now are Moondrop Chews.
I've got
They're
a
only
surprise for you after
like
this
chew,
next
like
test.
CHU.
Not a fake, tragic surprise like last
Real
time.
surprise.
A
With
real
tragic
surprise
consequences.
with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
But dirt cheap. They're $20. The compromise is the cable's not detachable, but the actual unit itself is like aluminum. Just feels really good, and it's like super neutral tuning. It's like really neutral, a very, very slight bass boost below 200 hertz, and it almost sounds cold, which I like my music sounding really cold. And also makes an aperture feel even colder and more unfeeling than usual. Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. Fave.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do
Bless.
this. Run! Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, over here.
The
This way.
irony is you were almost at the last test.
Here it is.
Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
I really like the good listener achievement, but I don't have time for that right now. And I already have the good listener achievement. I am a very good listener. Allegedly.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. You're okay? Great, come on.
Thanks, Wheatley.
This way, this way. Hurry!
that she's just completely willing to destroy what looks like a very, very important concrete pillar. Just try to get to you. I don't know, kind of cursed. But impressive that she holds that strong of a grudge, that she's willing to destroy her own property for you.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's happening? Okay. Don't move.
They told me if I did this, I would die.
But it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
All right, where you at, Wheatley? There you are. Man, I want Portal 2 with RTX. Like, Portal with RTX is cool, but Portal 2 would be super neat. Like, actually seeing Wheatley, like, reflect off these pipes over here.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Nicely done.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself.
Nepotism.
Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great. And their folklore, wonderful, very colourful.
That feeling when you caught yourself saying the wrong thing and you're trying to save face.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
The redemption line is not a ride.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Oh my god. No, let me get up. Thank you. I'm on top of the vents, not in the vents. I'm not Spider-Man. I don't crawl through vents. I walk on top of them. Thank you.
Don't make lemonade.
You know what? I'm gonna let you live. You're a nice guy.
Alright, check this out. Shooting blanks every time.
Shooting blanks every time.
Watch and learn, everyone. Watch and learn. Oh, give it everything we can. It is more than everything.
Template. Response.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hey, thank you.
God, you saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
I've met people who behave like defective turrets in real life, and they are extraordinarily annoying. But in game,
Well done. Follow me.
they're
You're gonna
fucking
love this.
hilarious.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this. Done! Hacked.
Response.
Okay, go on, just pull that
Blessed.
turret out.
I can't say a thing. It just happened. Better open side.
I think I'm gonna. I might clip that myself.
Template missing.
Because I think that's the
Continuing
first
from
time
the
I've
map.
actually.
I
I think that's the first time I've actually caught Wheatley breaking the door.
Accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Don't have
It's really complicated. Might take 10 minutes.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Every time. I don't know why it gets me.
Response.
Yeah, I'm a bad man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
A bad man.
Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated.
Okay, Wheatley.
Ah!
Hi, chum. Dude, you're just staring at a bunch of old fucking computer parts from the 50s.
Some kind, or like a hacker alert. I mean, you know, fair
Come
enough,
on,
the
bro.
important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin
Employee
generator as well.
daycare. Like, listen, this sort of office, like where it's just a bunch of desks, like really shitty aluminum desks facing a projector screen. Like to me, this is like corporate hell. Like it makes like I would feel so dejected if my desk was in this room. I like the copy machine though.
Bring your daughter to
That
work.
did not end well.
That did not end well.
It's the perfect time to have her tested.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to reassure you.
I am 100% sure that this is the right way. It's not the right way.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Okay, fam.
Ha! I knew we were going
In
the right
case
way.
of implosion,
This is
look
the
directly
neurotoxin
at
generator.
implosion.
Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to
Mm-hmm.
apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
I love that Wheatley's plan was to find the one critical piece of Gladys's infrastructure and just kind of knock it down. That's really funny to me. Like, it's such a simple plan that
There's our handiwork.
in no way
I
would be
shouldn't laugh,
expected
really.
to
They do
work.
feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated.
So you're like, yeah, I'll just push it down. I'm like, what the fuck you thinking, dude?
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I could tell.
No way to hack it.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news.
Thank
I can
you.
use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may have a little rest actually while I work on it.
Wheatley hacking is like the most blessed
Here
shit
we
in the
go.
game.
The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things. That's always tricky, but let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list.
Check
Computer
that off the
identified.
list.
Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that
Wow,
will be important. I
really?
imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes
You know,
up,
it's
important
like that
words
line
like
in Into the Spider-Verse
password
when Peter's
identified
like,
or something like that.
well, good
And
news,
there's a
we
flat
don't
bit.
need the
Not sure
monitor.
what that is, but
Because
noted.
Miles took the
Anyone close to
monitor
me?
and the
Is there a
tower.
flat bit? Yes, there it is. Spinning thing. Not sure. The floor. What's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor is important. Holding everything up. Pens.
This is the one time that portals don't obey their physics. As in every other instance of the game, portals do not move on moving, or do not react to moving objects.
No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it.
But this is the exception.
0%.
I'm gonna look directly at implosion.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Fair. Hey, Wheatley.
Broken. We could ride it straight to her.
Correct.
I can't. Oh, yeah.
So those are one of the monitors that had the cake recipe on it. I don't remember. If you sit there for like 10 minutes, does Wheatley make a point to say that the monitors have the cake recipe on it? I
They
don't
should take us
remember.
right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Whale of a
This
time.
place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles.
Foreshadowing.
Also, years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely.
Oh no, my guy.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Sure. See, she rebuilt. It's funny. She used nanobots to rebuild her entire room. Like, it's. Why the hell did you not do that in the first game? Come on, Gladys. Oh, cake dispensary. Thank you. Oh, damn.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
What?
I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this
See,
easily,
blue portal's
I
gonna
would have just
disappear when
dangled
this
a
starts
turkey leg
moving.
on a rope from the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess that doesn't close in on me. Never mind. I just have to sit and
Well,
stare at the toilet.
It was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
The past
Otherwise,
president
I'm
of the
afraid
Being
you're about
Alive
to
Club.
become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh.
So funny.
Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance.
I love that the turrets are packaged in like toy boxes. It's so funny.
London lady. Oh, this ain't
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead.
That would be
But I have a
fun.
better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core
Correct.
transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
Get in there,
Substitute
Wheatley.
core accepted. Substitute core.
Thanks, fam.
Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button.
I
You're
am
unqualified.
trained. Thank you very much.
Listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications.
Stalemate resolved.
Sorry, Gladys. I love you.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Oh no.
Oh! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot.
Massive.
It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right. Yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it down. There we go.
Damn it.
It's cool.
During the speed run of the game, you hop on top of the lift, and while it's raising up,
Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I gonna get in?
while it's raising up, you walk off and drop down the pit, and that's how you skip like half of this cutscene.
Myself out of my. Let me tell you, I knew it was gonna be cool to be in charge of everything, but wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I
Oh
don't
my
even know
God.
what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are. But
How
I'm
big I
cool.
am.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
Wheatley.
Do you have
Bro.
any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
Oh, come on,
Oh,
come on,
maybe
Gladys.
it's time I
In
did
fairness,
something
Wheatley did
What are you
negotiate
doing?
with the guys at manufacturing.
No!
then. And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish.
Fuck you talking about,
Nothing
fam?
But sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
Dude.
Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry,
What?
What?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Could a moron do this?
You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you
Dude.
into this?
Anger management, fam.
Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good.
Amazing.
My slow clap processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like
Sorry.
we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular
While
moron.
Gladys is talking, I'm gonna get myself another drink. I'll be right back.
Generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh no, Gladys got taken by a bird. Kill it, it's evil. Okay. It's okay. We're about to meet the best character in the entire game. Cave Johnson. My hero. Ridiculous how there is a legitimate, just complete fucking pillar directly from Gladys's room to the very bottom of this mine shaft. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. It's really linear, but just the rest of the environment, like, it's not even a skybox, honestly. It's just a big, giant open space. It's gloomy, it's destroyed, and it makes me extremely happy. Like, it reminds me of just the entirety of Horizon Zero Dawn. Which, by the way, if you have not played, you should. Horizon Zero Dawn is, takes place in Colorado and Utah. One of the buildings that I consider getting married in is a bandit camp in Horizon Zero Dawn. So, do with that what you will. Oh, I guess Stream Elements restarted itself on YouTube. That should pop up here in a second. There it is. Cool. I use Nightbot on Twitch and Stream Elements on YouTube. Thank you. Actually, I think that there was another... Oh. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to fire over there. Let me do that instead. Just for funsies. This is a nice way to get around the barrier more organically. And then I can drop that, and we can be... Oh, damn, we got around the barrier. Look at these big old keep out signs. Do not enter. Oh, man. Oh no. My favorite part about this entire little cutscene in the game is, if I remember right, the designers of this game animated this entire sequence of this giant thing opening. They're just like, I don't know how to put this in the game. Let's just put a tiny ass door behind it just so we can still use it. And that is the story. That is the story of how this cutscene came to be. It's like, yeah, this animation's really cool. Let's use it. But let's just put it here. Like, come on. This vault door is like 150 feet tall. And what's behind it? A giant wall and a very tiny door. Also a bar stool and a chair. Amazing. God, I love this game. I'm ready to meet my personal hero, Cave Johnson.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Carolyn. Oh my God.
We already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself.
Cave Johnson.
I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
He owns the place.
Your voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To
Science. Oh my God, Cave's enthusiasm. And again, this shitty 50s decor, it makes me so happy.
I can't personally oversee every one of
Look at these shitty typewriters.
Messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today,
I love these chairs, by the way. Just want to put that out.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you.
Amazing.
An army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I grew up in Southeast Idaho. So if you ever go to a Five Guys Burgers and Fries and you see that the potatoes they got came from Rexburg, Idaho, I went to college there. It was horrible. I got extremely depressed and I dropped out. And that's all you need to know about Rexburg. Oh, man. Potato science. I like to say that I'm not a potato-loving redneck, but when I was in 4th grade, when I was 10, I went to a potato processing plant on a field trip. It was so fucking cool. Like, I can't deny that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, Cave was talking, but correct. Potatoes and depression. It is a great place. I do want to say, I love these recliners. Or not, these aren't recliners, these are just chairs. I would buy them and put them in my living room. Like, no joke. So, listen, I'm not shy about it. I grew up in Pocatello, Idaho. That's about an hour south of Rexburg, where Five Guys orders all their potatoes from. Pocatello is fucking great. I love that place. It's only got like 70,000 people in it, so it's kind of small compared to where I'm at now. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, which is like 800,000 people. by comparison. But I don't know. Pocatello is nice. You'd never be hurting for a restaurant there. There are way too many restaurants. Thank you. I walk down the stairs a bit. But yeah, Rexburg is horrifyingly depressing. Unless you are like super into the cult Mormon, then it is basically Mormon paradise. I am not. So Rexburg was horrible. That is the totality of my experience. I spent an hour and a half walking to Applebee's because I was so depressed and I wanted food, but I also wanted to be alone and not cook. The dream, basically.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants.
Speak to me, Cave.
Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Based. Oh. Lay your wisdom on me, Cave.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Also, speaking of being a potato-loving redneck, I worked at a restaurant in Pocatello in my early 20s. We had a supplier who specifically brought us only potatoes, and he delivered them from the back of his pickup truck. Again, not a potato-loving redneck, but the dude brought us potatoes out of like an 06 GMC Sierra.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these.
I quote this a lot too.
That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Correct.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants,
oh my God. Consent, Cave. Consent. Thank you.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Cave Johnson did not have to go that, or not Cave. J.K. Simmons did not have to go this hard for this role, but he did, and I love him for it.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
The one.
Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
Amazing.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. Ha! I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
Ramps are expensive.
That's something my grandfather-in-law would try to say. That's not some shit that he would try to pull off. Ramps are expensive. Okay, I need you. You. What are you? Oh, damn it. Okay. Ah! Thank you.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Like, what gets me about Cave is that he is just Sam Raimi's version of J. Jonah Jameson, but toned down a very, very small amount. Like, enthusiasm, a lot. Or, like, raised up a lot. Hatred for Spider-Man toned down a little bit.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
A tiny microchip the size of a postcard, so, you know, 3 inches by 5 inches.
This next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward.
Amazing.
So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Lab boys tell me that I'll wipe out time. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. You.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear
Oh my
reaction.
god.
I'm no
It's like
psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of
hyper-masculine
eggheads
shit.
who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it had walked up and snapped their little pink bras. That sounds like projection.
Oh my
They didn't
god,
fly into
dude.
space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
No, come back. Oh my god, please. For the love of God. I just thank you. Thank you. There we go.
Science isn't about why.
It's about why not.
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject.
Amazing.
Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Incredible. Oh man, we got out of the late 50s, heading up to the 70s.
Means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this
This is
stuff
the
into
50s,
the wild
right?
until it's good and damn ready.
I'm pretty
so as
sure
long
it
as
is.
you keep yourself in top physical form,
God, I
you'll
love those
always feel
chairs.
them all waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Yeah, 71. I have a date down there. All right. Up we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, come on. Ah, man, the wood paneling on the walls is so disgustingly 1970s. Like, this is really gross, but even more nostalgic. Like, look at how orange that shit is. I am going to go to the Borealis dry dock because Half-Life 2.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products
God,
we
look at
invented,
how
but that
70s
other
this
people
shit
have
is.
somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult was
Cave?
this test? What was in that
There it
$12
is.
contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60?
Cash.
You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it.
Okay.
Nope.
Couldn't keep a straight face.
Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Okay. I need to go pee. Let's look at this Borealis dry dock. Imagine that the boat's gonna show up while I'm in the restroom. And then Half-Life 3 will actually happen. All those good things. All right, I will be right back. Okay, we good. Y'all accepted that Half-Life 3 is never gonna happen? Good. Although, after, you know, the whole revelation of the ending of Half-Life Alyx, which I've only seen the cutscene, I don't have a VR headset. It's some serious shit, man. We might have some more high-quality Half-Life content. Even if we do have to be Alex instead of Gordon. Okay, I need to... I just got a text from a Tennessee number that reads, "Hello, we are conducting a study on issues facing Wisconsin." What the fuck? Wisconsin is so far away. Is this a survey about cheese? Shit, this ain't the right... Yeah, that ain't the right jump. Okay. Thank you. Oh no. Well, my bad. I just don't want to meet Gladys again. I mean, my favorite potato. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks.
Come on, Gladys.
That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse.
Yeah, shut up.
What do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Yeah, sounds like a good deal.
What is wrong with
Hmm?
Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Listen.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Wait a minute. Yo, I thought this was supposed to be open. So I have low blood pressure. Every once in a while, when my blood pressure like really drops and I start feeling super dizzy, I get that whoa sort of feeling that Gladys was mentioning. There we go. That's more like it. Let's have some more fun with our good chum, Cave Johnson. Cave, my love. Oh shit, I thought that...
The testing area is just
There
up
we
ahead.
are.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Honestly, that's a pretty fair reaction. It's orange. Remember, do not leave your belongings here, do not loiter for more than 20 minutes, and do not touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times. Pants are optional. I don't care if you fucking jack off in the test. It doesn't matter. The result will be slippery. Do move quickly through your test track, and do not forget to not touch the glass. Like there's any glass in here.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Hey, Carolyn.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Gladys is such a fucking tragic character. Like, her entire story is so depressing. Like, she got shoved into a computer without her consent. Like, after playing Portal 2, it gets to a point where you're just like, you know what? She was right to fucking just murder everyone, you know? If I had my essence poured into a computer without my consent, I would immediately try to murder all the scientists myself. So I really can't blame her. Wait a minute. Thank you.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
If you're
This test
interested in an
chamber is so
additional
big and empty.
$60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna see where I'm at in 45 minutes. If I get back up to Wheatley Labs in like half an hour, I might call the stream and finish it on Friday. But again, we'll see. There we go. Thank you. And if I do end up calling the stream tonight, I promise I am going to finish this on Friday, and if I do end up playing this game on Friday, I will also play Aperture Desk Job, because it has some pretty juicy lore regarding what happened to Cave. Ah. Dang it. Okay, come on. Thank you. Whee!
In case case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
Sure.
So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Shut the hell up, dude. Okay.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking
There's only
you.
one chamber
For
in
staggering your way through
A's
Aperture Science's
aperture.
propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending
I guess
it
I
all
can't
on,
get into the
Carolyn, what do
tiny
you
little
like?
booth here.
That's
Depressing.
beer dirt.
Beer dirt. Oh my god. Alright, in we go.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Gladys's oh my god is so fucking genuine.
It's evil.
I love it.
It blew off.
Good?
For him. All right, back to thinking.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7
I actually
worth of
love
moon
the
rocks, much
typeface
less
for this
70
for
million.
this sign.
Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now,
Yeah.
we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Oh man, that means we're about to see the line.
That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
We're about at the rant. When life makes you lemons, don't make lemonade. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day he thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. You know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with a lemon. That's right, I'm gonna get my lab boys to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. All right, now get ready to hear J.K. Simmons say it, because he delivers it so much better than I ever could.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He says
Burn his house down.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over.
Again, consent.
You can head on back to your desk.
goodbye, sir. I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well,
Wow.
the odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Whee! I probably am gonna call it when we get back, when we get up to Wheatley Labs, and then I will continue the stream on Friday. But we still got the 15 minutes or so before Wheatley Labs. Ah! Thank you. Ah, damn it. Okay. My bad. Thank you. Blue is what I want. There we go. There we are. All right. That's our vault. really funny? There are rooms like this in Portal Stories Mel, which is an extraordinarily good mod for this game that everyone should play. There's a room extremely similar to this, but it's actually so much more challenging to navigate. And that makes it very blessed. Okay. You. Thank you. Look at the sign.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No
Paradoxes.
Thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
All right. Why there is stage lighting on the bottom of New Aperture's buildings? Beyond me, but hey, I ain't gonna question it. Alright, I'm gonna go up this elevator and then I'm gonna call it. I'll finish the game on Friday. At least I'm 90% sure I'm gonna finish the game on Friday. Let me check my calendar. Okay, I lied. I am not going to finish the game on Friday. I'm going to finish the game on Saturday. I will be back on Saturday to finish this game. I'll probably start around 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. So like 8:30 GMT, I think. Somewhere around there. Basically, if you live in Europe, it's after dinner. If you live in the United States, it's either in the mid-afternoon or around dinner time. Some giant-ass springs, I tell you what. Really pretty, though.
Exploding, marginally.
Because I guarantee I will not be able to finish this game in 30 minutes. So, I'm gonna call it. I will see you all on Saturday, not Friday, because I wasn't thinking correctly. I'll see you all on Saturday. If you want... Hey, Iceland, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you stuck around. If you'd like to be pinged beyond the usual Twitch ping, go ahead, join my Discord in the rules channel. There should be a reaction to give you a role to get pinged when I open a stream. I'll drop it in chat myself. Thank you so much. Iceland, thank you for the follow. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back on Saturday. I'm going to finish up Portal 2. I'll probably play through Aperture Desk Job. And then I might play some Animal Crossing if I got the time. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And just have a good one. Thanks for watching.